Big story tonight at 5. The teenager charged with sexually assaulting an 87-year-old woman last year is found competent to stand trial.
Prosecutors say Khalil Perry was just 14 years old when it happened. Our Brett Lemoyne live at the Waukesha County Courthouse with what today's decision means for this case going forward. Brett?
Yeah, prosecutors charged Perry with sexual assault, kidnapping, and more from an incident that occurred here in Waukesha last November. Now, defense attorneys have been trying to keep this case out of adult court. Today, a psychologist weighed in with her assessment.
Do you believe you're competent or not competent sitting here today?
Yeah.
Which one?
I think I'm confident. Not confident.
In court Thursday morning, Khalil Perry and his public defender tried to convince Judge Jennifer Doro Perry shouldn't be there.
I think when we look at the entire context of this child's life, we are looking at someone who within the adult system is not competent to function.
During the hearing, a psychologist testified she evaluated Perry last fall.
Did any of his responses, any of his interactions with you suggest that he was struggling with competency during that point of the evaluation?
No.
Dr. Deborah Collins diagnosed Perry with adjustment disorder with mixed disturbance of emotion and conduct, but ultimately found him competent to stand trial.
He had been placed in foster care.
Yes.
That he was a victim of abuse while in care.
Public defender Maura McMahon said Perry suffers from anxiety, depression, and has blackouts.
This court will make a legal finding today that Mr. Perry is competent to proceed.
Last year, when Perry was 14, prosecutors said he held a knife to an 87-year-old woman's throat. Police say it happened in Waukesha's public library parking lot. Prosecutors say Perry threatened the woman, telling her, quote, "You realize that I'm the devil and I know where you live. If you call police, I'll kill all of your family." Police say he pushed her back into her car, drove away, and later sexually assaulted her. In April, Perry was waived into adult court. He'll be back in front of a judge in 2 weeks for a preliminary hearing. Well, Perry's public defender also tried to get a new judge in this case. She filed this letter with the court yesterday. She didn't give a specific reason as to why she wants a new judge in this case, but she did say she reserves all rights to challenge the jurisdiction of the court. Judge Jennifer Doro today denied that request, saying there had already been a number of motions that have been presented so far in this case. We did reach out to the public defender and Perry's mother. Both of them were in court today. Neither of them wanted to talk to us on camera. Reporting live in Waukesha, Brett Lemoyne, FOX6 News.
Brett, thank you for that.